We're tracking round 2 of severe thunderstorms about to roll through the Ozarks. We already have another severe thunderstorm warning for northwest Arkansas in Benton and Washington counties. It goes through 11:30 this morning for 60-mile-per-hour winds and quarter-size hail. And we'll continue to see these storms roll through and be strong to severe because this is the energy that we have available, that food and fuel, to create strong and severe storms. Well, it's red on the map here, so that's very high levels of that juice in the atmosphere, and the storms are running right into them. So it's got plenty of food to feed off of as we head through the afternoon, and that's why we have a severe thunderstorm watch for most of southwest Missouri and northwest Arkansas. It does include Springfield, and it goes until 5 o'clock this evening. That's when we'll have rounds of showers and storms roll through with that severe threat. More specifically, we're looking at isolated tornadoes, tennis ball size hail, 70-mile-per-hour winds, the heavy rain and frequent lightning, all within this tornado watch, severe thunderstorm watch. When there are severe thunderstorm warnings issued, please make sure to stay away from windows with some very large hail possible. You don't want that to come through the window and hit you, so stay away. We're looking at flash flood watches also in effect along and south and east of the interstate. This goes through 7 a.m. Thursday for some very heavy rain of 2 to 4 inches possible, and that could come down quick. So when we have flooding, please never drive through those flooded roadways. Remember, the water could be contaminated with bacteria or have some live power lines. So again, we're watching another round of showers and storms push in from Oklahoma here. We had around this morning, and this is going to be the next batch of some showers and storms that push through the Ozarks with that severe threat. Again, because the energy is just growing even more so than it was this morning, and it's only 11 a.m., so it'll grow even more so, and that's what's going to fuel this severe threat. And we didn't have any storms overnight because there was a cap on that energy, a cap literally thinking like a soda bottle, right? You shake the soda bottle, there was a cap on top. We weren't able to use the energy. Well, that cap's not there anymore, so that's why we've got that severe threat. So as the front continues to push to the south and east, we carry that severe threat. That's that enhanced risk that essentially the tornado watch replaces the enhanced risk. Again, we're looking at tennis ball size hail, 70-mile-per-hour winds, widespread flooding, and an isolated tornado cannot be ruled out, though I think it's on the low end side. You can see if we get that tornado, it's going to be along and south and east of the interstate. That damaging wind and large hail threat would be much more widespread. That timing, again, it's starting right about now. Will linger through the afternoon, but I think that window for that tornado threat is a little bit smaller after 2 or 3 o'clock. We'll have a small window with some of that wind energy that we could pop a tornado or two, and then that flood threat just remains widespread. So hour by hour, we continue to pull these showers and storms, especially south and east of the interstate, through the Ozarks, and that's going to bring us that severe threat and some very heavy rain as well. We'll clear things out, or at least try to, by 10 o'clock tonight. Things should be quiet after midnight. Maybe a storm lingers tomorrow morning. For the most part, we're looking at a mix of sun and clouds tomorrow afternoon with temperatures in the middle 70s, so a little bit cooler and more quiet. Again, the rain, another 1 to 4 inches of rain possible, and that could fall down pretty quickly, so that flood threat is really there. So storms developing in Oklahoma, pushing into the Ozarks now. More rounds of severe storms this afternoon with the hail, wind, and tornado threat, flash flooding also a concern. 80 degrees today, more rounds of showers and thunderstorms. 60 overnight with the showers and storms working to exit mainly before midnight. And 75 tomorrow, finally quiet, a mix of sun and clouds. We're looking at more sunshine and a little bit warmer on Friday. A spotty storm chance this weekend.